Good day to you, to Ms. Farisha. Our group will be talking about the analyzing product positioning, new product development in the competitive market. Our group choose to do plus size clothing line for Uniqlo brand. The agenda of the topic our group are going to talk about is the market positioning and product feature, SWOT analysis and customer behavior, competitive analysis and market gap, new product idea and market need, good service continuum analysis and stage of the new product development, and lastly the conclusion and the recommendation.
Hello everyone, my name is Hattie Dabo and I'll be talking about marketing analysis. Digital marketing analysis. The analysis will help your business to get information and decision making about digital marketing and ensures that your efforts are priceless. Tools allow you to measure the effect of various digital marketing channels, delivering the highest return on investing. Okay, by example, like plans, actions, solution also in your business.
Hello everyone, I'm Togadiri. So the next slide is about the description of the Uniqlo product. So as we all know that Japanese clothing company Uniqlo is a well-known throughout the world for its dedication and strength, quality and also simplicity in design. So since its founded in 1984, the company has built a solid reputation for creating stylish, useful and reasonably priced daily wear for kids, women and also men. With a focus on innovative materials like heat tech and ultra light down that improve comfort and performance, Uniqlo values classic design over trends. And also, Uniqlo is so popular among people looking for fashionable yet functional wardrobe essential because of its simple design and careful attention to details. And also, the company includes recycling program and also eco-friendly methods into production process because it values sustainability. Okay, the next slide is about the importance of the Uniqlo in the market. So the first point is affordable and high quality. Uniqlo provides high-end clothing at affordable cost and making it available to a different consumer. The second point is timeless and flexible design, which is the Uniqlo promotes timeless, basic design that encourage long-term use and don't quickly go out of the style. And the third point is strong brand loyalty. It has a loyal and repeat consumer base on due to its high standard and also useful design. And lastly, market influence, which is create a standard for other companies looking to combine sustainability, innovation, and also simplicity in their goods. Thank you.
Core product, basic function and purpose, comfortable everyday clothing that is functional, durable, and suitable for various lifestyles. Focus on practicality, ease of care, and comfort. The actual product, brand Uniqlo is known for minimalist design and quality fabric. Design, clean cuts, neutral palettes, unisex appeal, features heat tech, airism, UV cut, ultra light down, technical fabrics that serve specific functional purpose. Augmented product, online sizing guides and fit advices, in-store tailoring services, free returns or exchanges, warranty on selected items such as zippers, stitching within a period, membership programs for points and exclusive access, enhancing augmented product for plus size shoppers, provide personalized fit assistance online and in store, include style guides for different body types, offer exclusive collections or extended sizing during launches. Why Uniqlo should consider plus size clothing? Uniqlo promotes clothing made for all, but to truly live up to this promise, it should expand its size range to include plus size options. There's growing demand for inclusive fashions, and offering larger sizes would help Uniqlo reach a broader audience while reinforcing its brand values of simplicity, comfort, and accessibility. It also presents a strong business opportunity as many competitors still lack consistency in size inclusivity. By embracing plus size clothing, Uniqlo can strengthen customer loyalty and stand out as a truly inclusive global brand.
Good morning to Ms. Fasha. The next topic that I'm going to talk about is the SWOT analysis from the product that we choose, which is Uniqlo brand. In terms of their strength, they have provide a high quality and affordable product. One of it is that Uniqlo has been balanced. The strength is that they have been balanced, affordable with craftsmanship, and that have been offering a durable and stylish basic. That's why I think for this plus size consumer has a lot of has been quite expensive for some of their clothing. So I think by introducing plus size clothing line from the Uniqlo brand can help the plus size consumer to be able to be able to afford to buy it. The next strength that they have that make this Uniqlo brand stand out for the plus sizing clothing trend is that they have an innovative fabric technologies with proprietary materials like hair tech and algorithm enhance comfort and functionality. Um, since they have been invested in innovative materials such as hair tech that keeps wearer warm without heavy layering, and algorithm that offer breathability, this fabric can make the plus size clothing more functional, where they can addressing the need for comfort and movement for the plus size consumer. I think by choosing this Uniqlo brand could help can help them stand out more. Another strength that they have is the efficiency supply chain. The SPL model, specialty store retail of private label apparel, allows Uniqlo to control design, production and retail to ensure the quality and the cost efficiency. Therefore, I think if they make the plus clothing line, they can help maintain the quality of their product. So to not make it uh, to not make the brand to not make the clothes look bad or not comfortable or not what they expect from Uniqlo brand that what they have been doing so far. Moving on for their weakness, in terms of the weakness that they are, the limitation that they are facing is the limited product range. Compared to the other competitor, Uniqlo focus on basic rather than the trend-driven fashion. Therefore, um, these days some of the consumer wants a stylish or different kind of look. That's why I think one of the weakness that they have is the limited product range. That's why I think by doing a plus size clothing range line, they could improve more on about this problem that they are facing. Other than that, so they have the weakness that they have is their dependence on the physical retail. Despite the digital expansion that have been happening this in this year, Uniqlo still relies heavily on the brick and mortar store, the physical store. That's why I think they can't get more revenue in despite despite the brand being famous. The other thing the other thing that they have the limitation that they have is the sustainability challenge while improving Uniqlo face security of ethical resources and environment impact. Therefore, I think by introducing the process clothing line, they could introduce the sustainability of their clothing line to attract eco-conscious consumer. In terms of the opportunities, one of the potential that they may expect is the expansion in the emerging market, where there has been a growing demand in a region like Southeast Asia to present a new revenue stream, and the personalization and customization of leveraging AI and data analytics that could enhance the customer experience. Therefore, I think if they try to improve on this thing, improve on this thing and use this opportunity, they could improve more about their product. One of the opportunity they could have is by studying the e-commerce, where they should be able to invest in digital platform and omni-channel strategies that can boost their global reach. As I said, their weakness they usually depends on the physical retail. Therefore, I think if they try to focus more on e-commerce rather than physical retail, they could achieve much more than that. Lastly, for the threats, one of the threats they are facing is the intense competition rivals like Zara and H&M that has been challenging the Uniqlo market position. In order to step up or to improve more, they could offer opportunity like they could use the idea that we choose, which is plus sizing clothing line that could offer variety range of size to compete with the Zara and H&M. But they also need to be aware of the other competition plus sizing market that have been going on, which that have been on this fashion, which is Scarlet Plus and Miss Claire. Um, the other threat that they may be facing is the economic uncertainty, which is the global financial shift that can impact the consumer spending. Therefore, before they could go with the idea of plus selling clothes, I think they should do a market research first to see whether is it okay or not. Is there a demanding for this type of clothing line? One and lastly, the threat that the Uniqlo could be facing is that the changing consumer preference. But since now there's been an evolving fashion trend and sustainability demand that require continuous adaptation, if they are not aware about this thing, that could that could they could be having some problem with this. Therefore, mm, there could be having problem with this. That's all from me. Thank you. For the customer segmentation and behavior, there's three primary customer that Uniqlo should focus on in order to do the concept of the plus sizing clothes, which is plus size individual, men or women that are seeking for modern, affordable and well-fitting clothes, fashion conscious shopper who value comfort, quality and inclusivity, eco-conscious customer who are interested in sustainability and ethical practices. For the next topic, for the market demand by habit and preference, there's 3 points that have been collecting so far, which is usually a lot of plus size consumer often prioritize comfort, factory fit, and durability, since they tend to value the pieces that can enhance their shape rather than just follow the trend that have been going on. Another point that I got is that they prefer for a classic and versatile styles over trend-driven pieces, where whereas since fast fashion trend quickly go out of time, therefore many prefer timeless and versatile style that can be worn in different setting in many occasion that they want. The third point is that I get is that they value conscious buyer willing to pay for the quality but drawn to affordability. What does it mean by that? Even while budget matters to plus size consumer, plus size buyer are willing to invest their money on high quality item, especially if they can balance the affordability with the durability and a good design of clothes. That's all from me. The next topic that I'm going to talk about is the competitive analysis and market gap. Um, for their product positioning, Uniqlo is known for its minimalist, functional, and affordable fashion, but right now it's currently lacking a dedicated plus size line. Therefore, by using this opportunity, they can position themselves a new collection that have inclusive, stylish, and accessible, while maintaining the Uniqlo reputation for the quality and simplicity of their product. Um, for the comparison with the competitor in terms of pricing, Scarlet Plus has offer in terms of pricing for these two different boutique, which is store, which is brand, which is Scarlet Plus and Miss Claire, is that in terms of Scarlet Plus, they offer a mid-range pricing around RM 800, RM 80 to 200, with the style of gothic and vintage aesthetic, while Miss Claire provide affordable option within RM range around RM 60 to RM 120, where they tailor it for Asian body type instead of Western body type. Therefore, I think Uniqlo could position itself as a budget-friendly alternative, which can range around RM 50 to RM 150, with high quality and versatile essential to compare with these two competitors. In terms of branding, Scarlet Plus focus on more on niche gothic and vintage aesthetic, while Miss Claire promote on more to the modern and modest fashion. Therefore, in order for Uniqlo to stand out, they can promote their usual minimalistic style, and by using this Uniqlo minimalist and functional approach could stand out by emphasizing versatility in the plus fashion clothes. In terms of distribution, Scarlett operate mainly online, where Miss Claire combine e-commerce with physical boutique. Therefore, by compare these two, Uniqlo could use either way. They also, in order to stand out, they also could use an intensive retail network that could improve the accessibility for the plus size clothing or customer, so they can easily buy it from our brand. Moving on for in terms of the promotional strategy, Miss Clay effectively feature a plus size model and influencer for their promotion, where they have been using it to build credibility on their product. While Scarlet Plus relies on niche branding, however, it could expand the outreach. Therefore, by compare these two, Uniqlo can strengthen the authenticity by incorporating inclusive marketing and influencer collaboration, just like Miss Claire, while offer the standard marketing that have been using for the clothing that they have been doing so far. That's all from me. Thank you, Miss. The next topic that I'm going to talk about is the new product idea and the market need. For the introduction of the new product concept that our group thinks of is a plus size clothing line from the brand Uniqlo. As for now, they haven't done it yet. By using this idea, we plan to expand the Uniqlo existing product line by offering inclusive sizing that can cater to the individual up to 8XL. As for now, they only offer up to 2XL only. And there's some people that says that they want to buy the product, but somehow they don't get up to the size that they want, so they can't buy the product that they interest in. So I think by using this concept can help Uniqlo to attract more customer for their brand. We plan for this plus sizing clothes to maintain the Uniqlo minimalistic and functional design ethos, while ensuring the comfort and flattering fit for the plus size customer, as to make the clothes that we plan to do is the same quality as the previous one. How does it solve an existing problem or enhance the value of this new product concept? These days, many plus-size consumers struggle to find a stylish, well-fitted clothing that can combine the affordability and the quality of the product, especially in the Southeast Asian market. Therefore, since this has become a problem quite some time, our group thinks that Uniqlo could help to solve this problem, since they are known for their stylish clothes and the price that are quite affordable and have the highest quality. They have been doing so now. So I think by using this one can help Uniqlo to stand out as one of the plus size fashion trend. The second existing problem that have been going on these days is the the variety size of clothes that have been going on. But I think by promoting this sizing, the inclusivity of this sizing, can reflecting a commitment to the diversity and empowering plus size individual to feel confident about themselves. As since the plus size consumer doesn't find the right clothes that they can fit or are not stylish enough, they don't feel confident whenever they go out. So by using this problem, they can tackle this issue to make them feel more comfortable. The last point that I have for the how does it solve an existing problem or enhance the value is that one of it is the design. By thoughtfully design for the plus size proportion to ensure that the clothing that they made isn't just a scale up but a tailor to varying body shape. As by using this problem, they can help make the plus size consumer realize that what they design is not just a, a one time thing. It's a thoughtful consideration for the plus size consumer to each of the body type they want. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is the differentiation strategy from the competitor. In order to make the Uniqlo plus size clothing line stand out, Uniqlo can we think of that Uniqlo can maintain the Uniqlo minimalistic artistic design. But I think by using this, they can set a line apart from the trend driving competitor just like Miss Claire and Scarlet Plus, since each of them are different. So I think by using this one, since some people wants a simple minimalist style, they can choose the Uniqlo brand. The second thing that the differentiation from the competitor is that since only Miss Claire have been doing using a Asian fit instead of Western fit, as you know, we have a different body type. Maybe the differentiate strategy from computer that Uniqlo can use is to adapt the design to cater to the Asian plus size body shape, where mostly a market often mostly in the Western brand they often overlook the size of plus size consumer, which are totally different from us. Lastly, the differentiate strategy from the competitor is by offering a broad size range up to the 8XL, where I think by using this, they can surpass many competitors and the position of plus size clothing line. As for now, Miss Claire only offer up to 7XL, but I think they will but I think they will do it more in the future. So I think just for now, maybe Uniqlo can use it up to until 8XL. Moving on to the next topic is the suggestion to build on the concept. So in order to build on the concept, we suggest that Uniqlo could do a collaboration with any plus size consumer or brand that have been doing this, so we can uh, attract a new consumer about this concept. So we plan to collaborate with influencer or celebrity that can show a positive influence on this design, like a plus size consumer who has been doing influencer things, who have been doing this type of thing. We also plan to do a seasonal adaptive wear where we plan to make the clothing feature adjustable. Clothing feature, we plan to make the clothing feature incorporate is easy to adapt, where such as from the design we plan to do the adjustable waistband, bolster wickel fabric to expand the usability of the clothing. For example, pants. We plan to have a adjustable waistband so they can adjust according to their own size. Other than that, also plan to do a versatile collection where we plan to make a different type of collection such as activewear, office attire, and casual essential to cover all the need that the customer want and the demand that they have been wanting since decades. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Wad S. Double. I'm here to talk about good and services continue. About the brand Uniqlo, which is a talk about the plus size t-shirt. Uniqlo offers a mix of both good and services. But the question is Uniqlo good or pure services or mixed with both? So Uniqlo offers a mix of both goods and services, primarily for use of pure goods. Pure goods, Uniqlo mainly use tangible products such as cloth, for example, shirt, like I told you, clothes, shirts, jeans, jackets, innerwear, which are physical goods. You can buy and take home. Services, Uniqlo also provides services like customer support, clothing alteration, and in-store or online shopping. But these services support the sale of the physical goods. That means Uniqlo is more bent on pure good. The services is not all in there. They can only give you the services when you're doing the physical goods sale. So Uniqlo is best classified as a business that offer a mix of good and support. The strong emphasizes on the goods, like I said. It's both, but it's only when you're doing goods that the services can offer. But if you're not doing good, there won't be any service. It's only goods When you're doing the goods, buying goods, then the services come. Wait. So Uniqlo is best classified as business that offers a mix of good and but with a strong emphasizes on goods. So here is that.
The next topic that I'm going to talk about is the stages of new product development. In terms of idea generation, Uniqlo should take based on these three things, which is the market research, the customer need, and the quantitative analysis of this to in order to succeed on producing a new concept of plus size including line. So based on the research, they should identify on Uniqlo has been uh, lacking in the offering of their clothes, and less the plus size fashion trend on what they could do to improve better. They also can do they also can research whether to understand the size inclusivity preference that the plus size consumer wants and the common fit issue that they have been facing and the style of the demand that they have been wanting it to come out but haven't come out yet. So I think by using this opportunity based on this research, they can help to produce on what the plus size consumer wants. In terms of the stage of the concept development, in terms of the feature, we plan to offer a variety range of sizing that include up to 8XL, Asian fit instead of Western fit, as we have a different body type, a breathable stretch fabric and sustainable material for sustainability, so environmental conscious customer. For the benefit of this plus size clothing line, we plan to offer a comfort, affordability, aesthetic appeal, and inclusivity and functional wear to the plus size consumer. We also plan to target an audience up to we plan to target the audience who are plus size individual that are seeking for a stylish, well-fitted clothes that can align with the Uniqlo minimalist and high quality standard. In terms of stages of new product development for the prototyping, we plan to design a few sample pieces with adjustable sizing to get to take it and give it to some selected people, specializing consumer, and get a feedback from them. One of the potential risks that Uniqlo can be facing is that since the fit is quite inconsistent across the different body type, there will be a quite higher production cost to accommodate the extended sizing, and we don't know if that and the another potential that Uniqlo could be facing is that the market acceptance within the Uniqlo existing customer base can accept it or not. In terms of the test market validation, we plan to do a trial launch where we select a few store or online channel that showcase the design that we bring out to see the whether the demand for it is high or not, and plan to collect the feedback and the customer insight from there as well. Uniqlo also can do a data-driven adjustment where they can refine their feed, based on the purchase behavior, satisfaction survey and social media, where I think by using this one can help them decide what the customer want and what they appease by what we bring, what the Uniqlo brand bring, and whether the ads that they do can attract a new customer or not. And lastly, in order for Uniqlo to completely come out, they should evaluate the they should do a scalability assessment where they evaluate the product that they bring, where they evaluate the production that they bring can is in higher demand or not, so they can see how they can try to find a logistic or feasibility for a broader distribution. That's all for the stages of the new product line. Thank you. The next point that I'm going to talk about is the conclusion and the recommendation, where Uniqlo, in terms of conclusion, Uniqlo has an opportunity to attract more customer by introduce the plus sizing clothing line that can exceed up to 8XL. Since there has been a growing demand for stylish, comfortable, and affordable option, Uniqlo could use this opportunity to help to solve the problem that they have been facing. Therefore, moving on for the recommendation, um, one of the recommendation that I can give to success is that Uniqlo should focus on proper fit, high quality, sustainable fabric, and authentic marketing with a real plus size model and influencer for them to introduce this new concept to attract a new customer. I think by using this, they should be able to attract to succeed in the concept. Another thing is that they also can do a small scale launch through online sales and selected store that can help that can help the Uniqlo brand to test to see if the customer interest or not for this concept before expanding it furthermore. Therefore, I think in the long term, tools like digital sizing, competitive pricing, and strong community engagement can help Uniqlo build brand loyalty and establish Uniqlo as a leader in inclusive fashion. That's all for me.